guys, Ether2006 here. So a handful of you guys have been asking me to make a little tutorial on the Girl My Dreams riff. So I'm going to do exactly that for you. We're going to break it down into 4 phrases and one altered 4th phrase. But not altered like this. Also, this is a drop D. If you want to play with the recording, you have to tune to drop C sharp, and it's also up 28 cents. So the 4 different phrases revolve around this, or kind of hinged around this chord. This is sort of like I don't know what this chord is, but that's like, you put it up there, yeah. So,
It's gonna be 7 with your middle finger on the A string. With your pinky finger, you're gonna play 9 on the D string. Ring, you're gonna play 8 on the G string. Then you're gonna use your index finger to play the 5 of the B string. So that's like this.
and then you're gonna go, you're gonna slide that up to the 7th fret. So it's gonna sound like, then you're gonna use your middle finger and you're gonna tap on to the 13th fret of the G string, and you're gonna pull off onto where your ring was. So that's gonna be, and then you're gonna play, except we're not gonna play it like that. Tap on to the D string with your middle finger, and you're gonna play 13, 14 with your ring finger, 13, 14, and then pull off with your ring finger. And then this one is gonna pull off onto where your your pinky was. Then you're gonna pull off 6th fret. So that's gonna sound, oops. And then once you've done that, you're gonna just slide down to the 4th fret. So, oops. This next phrase, it does start on this, and it's actually not the next phrase. It is actually just the next part of the first phrase. So you're gonna play this chord. I'm gonna just call out fret numbers because it's just like subsequent strings. Is that the right word? Subsequent strings? Except you skip the A string. So it's gonna be 6, 8, 4, 7. So after you play this, you're gonna pluck with your middle finger, and you're gonna move your index finger from the 4th fret to the 6th fret. And then you're gonna do a similar move with your pinky, where you're gonna move your pinky from the that one to the 11th fret. So it's gonna sound like, oh, sorry. And then while you're doing that, when you do this one, you gotta let go of all these other fingers, because they don't play with, because if you go, that sounds funny. So that's the end of the first phrase. The start of the second phrase is very similar. It's literally the exact same there, but instead of going, you go, and that's gonna be, I'm just gonna call it fret numbers, 7, 6, 7, 6, 9, 8. And I don't pick this last note. I try not to pick it because it like makes it room for, on an upstroke you can move to a downstroke. And then that brings us to the next phrase, which is like, sorry, not the next phrase. It's actually just the next part of the second phrase. Play 6, 6, 8, 9, and then 6, 7, and then you go back to the G string and you play 8. I'm rushing a bit there, but don't do that. For the third phrase, it's like pretty similar. And then we play, because like, bluesy. And then once you do that, I'm gonna go 11, 11, then you pull off to 3 on the G, 4 on the D. And then, I'm just gonna call up fret numbers because I think we all know how to do this, because 6, 4, 6, so that's, but you play, but oh, you need a palm mute, you go, and then you slide down with this finger, you go, and then you play 4, 4, 1, and you kind of keep that whole thing sort of like, kind of slide it all down, like that. So I'm gonna play it all together. Oops, not like that. Start of the 4th phrase is like 2, open B, 3 on G, and then you move your finger up here and you play this chord, but you gotta go. This is 3 and 6. No, not that at all. It's 4 and 6. Duh. So yeah, you slide from 2 to 4, and then you play 4 and 6. And then the next one is, this is 7 and 8. And then with your pinky, you hit onto 9. And then it's this like big flurry. So it's 9, 6, 7, 6, 7, pull off to 0, or to the open. You're gonna pivot, you're gonna do 6, 4, 3, and then 4, and then 4, 5, 6, 11 with your right hand, and you pull off back on. You have to make sure you go. Oh, and the first phrase is like, you have to slide up to it. So. And when you play it, I recommend not missing notes or hitting notes that you're not supposed to hit, like I did. Let's wrap this up because that's basically it. Except on the very last go of it, instead of playing, we're gonna play this. 9, 11, 12, and then on the G string, 15, 11, and then you're gonna 16 on the B string, and then pull off onto the 14th fret of the B string, and then pull off onto the 11th. So 16, 11, sorry, 16, 14, 11, 12, 14. So all that all together is 14, 14, 16, 20. We're gonna slide up from 11. And then you slide down like that, and then you're badass and you're awesome because you just played the Girl in My Jeans riff by Ether 2006, dude. And then for the stripped down part of the song where it's like, the only thing that's kind of different chord than what we usually play are these last 2 ending chords. That's like, this one is like, yeah, sorry, it's gonna be 6, 6, 6, 8, 9, 7, 6. And then the other one is gonna be, you're just gonna keep all of this palm muted. It's gonna be 6, 6, 7, 6, 11, 6. Or sorry, 7. 11, 7. And then you go back to. That's the song. Oh wait, no, that's not the song. That's not the song. During that part, there's another thing that's like 11, 9, 11, 11. But instead of that, we're gonna play 11, 9, 11, 12, and we're gonna slide this over to 11. We're gonna slide this down into 7, 4, 7, 4 on the E string, then back here, 7, 4, 6, 4. And then you're gonna slide down onto 3 on the G string, then hammer back on to 4. You're gonna pluck these, and it's gonna be barred, sort of like you're playing this chord, and then you're gonna bring this down. That's playing over top of the. It's like layered on there. You play twice. That's it for that one. So there's also another part layered on top of the besides the, it's like this like little like funky, not really funky, it's like more like rocky, because in the actual song it's on like a distorted tone, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after you play that, you gotta add this note in there. Sorry. sorry, that was the wrong note. But when you play it, you won't play the wrong note. Okay, guys, thank you for watching my tutorial. Okay, guys, thank you for watching my tutorial, and I really hope that helps you, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And then if you have any questions, you can be free to send me a message and ask me to clarify anything, and I will do that for you.